talking to somebodies that have a problem with their body image. They have a problem with how they look on the outside. So what I'm getting from here and what God immediately says about this body image, this issue, is that if you have a problem with your body, then in the way it looks, you have a problem the way God created you. You have a problem with God. Because see, God created each and every one of us. We are similar, but we're not alike. We all are different in some shape, form, or fashion. He made us unique. We're not like each other. We're similar. Right? Our personalities, something is different. Everybody's personality could be similar, but it is something different. And when you look in the mirror, you can't see perfection, or if you can't, well, nothing is perfect, right? But if you look in the mirror and all you see and all you can say about yourself and the only thing that you could point out is negativity, that this is an issue. If you constantly trying to fix yourself, constantly trying to, in your eyes, make yourself better, there may be an issue. See, it's okay to make modifications. But before you make modifications, you got to make sure that you appreciate and that you see the perfection. And I'm going to use the word perfection, but I know nothing is perfect. But you need to see the perfection in how God created you, how God made you, the form, the way you are, your each part of your body, the way you speak, the way you articulate, your mindset. It is something that is uniquely beautiful about you. And if you can't find it, and if you can't see it, there's an issue. That's a problem that needs to be addressed. See, like I said, nothing is perfect. But when God made us, he made us in perfection. Because nothing that God makes is junk, mess, or a mistake. So God made us in his image, right? That's what the words say, right? However, when I see from a spiritual standpoint, or what I see is beauty. Beauty is what you see. Beauty is what your perspective. Everything can be beautiful. It don't have to be perfect, but you need to find perfection in you. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. But we have to find perfection in us. We have to find what it is that is beautiful, what is perfect about us, because God made us intentionally. Each and every part of us was intentional. Each and every flaw is intentional. Our flaws make up our uniqueness. You don't get rid of your flaws. You work on them. You fine-tune them. You balance them out with the rest of your personality, the rest of who you are, to make you a completely perfectionist. My words, right? But anyway, to make you perfect in your eyes. So right now we already know it's a big thing. It's a big blow up with surgeries and weight loss and pills and gyms and having the perfect body. And that's okay. But again, I say, and I must reiterate, nothing is perfect. And until you can understand and come to terms with your body the way God created it, you shouldn't be making any modifications. Because you can modify, you can change, you can flip, you can dip. But when you look in that mirror, it's not going to be satisfactory to you. Because you have to fix the issue. It's your mindset. It's how you see yourself. It's how you value yourself. It's how when you look in the mirror, all you see is negative. You point out the negative things. But what about the positive things? What about the good things about you? What about what is pretty? What is delightful? What is gorgeous? What do you define gorgeous about you? Don't wait for other people to tell you. Tell yourself. Show yourself what's beautiful about you. It could be one thing. You could be your eyes. It could be your hair. It could be your teeth. It could be anything. But until you can see the beauty in yourself, you don't need to make any modifications. Because modifications equals what? Money, time, effort. For what? At the end of the day, you're not going to be satisfied. You're going to constantly keep trying to modify, change. That don't look good. That's not right. Once you start that, it's going to be an ending, constantly surgery after surgery, peel after peel, change after change. It don't stop because you didn't fix the issue. You got to fix the issue first. It's how you see and think about yourself. When you look in that mirror, what do you actually see? And when you heal that, and that part of you that heal that mindset about how you see yourself, and then after that, if you want to make some changes and some modification to your body, or you want to do this or you want to do that, then it's appropriate. Because at that time, you are not looking at yourself in somebody else's eyes, or you're not viewing yourself from another person's perspective. You're viewing yourself. You've healed that aspect of you. So now you can see the truth about who you are, what you really look like. A lot of times, people who have a problem with their body image and have a problem, they're going off of somebody else's viewpoint or what somebody else said. They're not really seeing the truth about how they really look and what is really the issue here. You're not really getting to the root of the issue and making the major changes in your mindset first before you make the modifications. And so a lot of people in society, a lot of women, a lot of men is going down this road, trying to fix themselves, trying to make themselves look perfect or look some type of way. But when they look in the mirror, they still not satisfied, because it starts with the mindset. It starts with the healing of the mind, the emotions, and looking in that mirror and being able to see yourself as God sees you. When God sees you, he see perfection. He don't see nothing that's ugly and need to be fixed. You perfect just the way you are. So it's time to change that mindset and that outlook. It's time to be about it. You already beauty. You beauty in the ashes. You beauty just the way you are. Bam. And there it is.